Hey guys, FinallyHeSleeps here.
Hey Derek! Sprechen Sie Dick!
I was actually going to get on a lot sooner, but having the hand things again, can't. Just let's see. Yeah, it's like about that much. It's about all the movement I have in that hand. This one's fine. This one, it's like just can't do it.
Jazz_1704 is now following.
Hey Derek! Sprechen Sie Dick!
Yeah. So I got some rate my squads coming. I'm not playing right now, but we can do some rate my squads. Let's see. We got a few redeemed ones. We'll do this first, and then we'll open up the queue. And we'll take a look. Don't bother me. I'm not those weren't investments or anything. I'm still doing the kits. Liga's NOS kits. That's all that was. Before anybody asks, wanting to know why I'm buying some 70 rated players. I'm just looking for enough boost to upgrade marking. Damn it. We'll do this, and then we'll empty out the friends list. Can you buy my ribbons? No. Can't buy players from anybody. That's not how the market works. Marking. That's all I'm looking for is marking. And no. Damn it. It's close. Where are we at? What am I? 21 short. Damn. So how's my sleeping routine going? It is 1:48 here. So it's about normal for me. I'm usually in bed by 4 or 5. All right, so let's empty some friends out. We'll get some of these going. FIFA Mobile 19 videos. Going old school on me. Okay. We'll make room. If you are in the stream right now and looking for if I'm actually unfriending
What the fuck happened?
If I'm unfriending you, just send me another one.
Venistar 123 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, the list is closed. We're going to do these real quick, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, send a friend request, and then we'll unlock the redeem my squad queue. And we'll go from that. I'm opening up a ton of room. If you're in the chat and you see me unfriend you, just send another friend request. I'll accept all of them. Just making room. Oops. That's why I'm not a league admin. Okay. That should be good. Plenty of room. Send their friend requests. Got a few coming in. Okay. Let's see. Get caught up on the chat. If you're looking for my in-game name, here it is. FinallyHeSleeps. You can find me at FC Brotherhood Elite. Okay, what was the question?
Last 20 Bender
Did I
is now
unfriend
following.
you? I probably did. I just ran through and unfriended a bunch. So just send me another one. Yeah, I decided to come back. I was waiting it out, hoping that this would end, but it just isn't. So we'll just do another rate my squad thing. Let's see where they at. There's a request. Okay. So do we have Dabby L. Dosh? Is that the first one? Dabby L. Dosh. Okay. We got a couple. Let's see. Who's the first one? Dabby. 118-200. You requesting? Sorry, you in my friends list. That's what we're looking for.
What the fuck happened?
Dabby. This will be the first one. We got a couple of them that got redeemed quick, so we'll check those out first. See, now this card just gave me a couple of problems earlier today in head-to-head. Tore me up. Let's see, Perez. Yeah, he screwed me over in a match just recently that I was actually playing. I wasn't even auto playing it. I was actually playing it earlier
Such Love
today.
is now following.
Ah, thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's a tough card. Haven't seen anybody use it before today, but the stats look great. He was curling in shots from the corner. What's Golden Week? Golden Week is was a pack only event last year, but they said this year it's going to be some kind of an event, but I'll wait till we see it. I have no idea what it's actually going to entail. Zidane. Haven't seen anybody use this one yet either. 88 pace, 88 shooting, sprint speed. It's got the box to box. Lots of special traits. Power header out of a center mid is interesting. What's the drink of choice tonight? Can't even pick it up. Caffeine-free root beer. Because I'm that boring tonight, apparently. Fabian. Kolarov. See, that is a very slow card for Kolarov. At a 88 rated left back, team of the week, I would assume that would be a quicker card. Will Golden Week be here before TOTS? Yeah, I think Golden Week's supposed to come next week. After, the way I understand it, this week, the Easter ends, and then we have a week off. Golden Week will happen sometime next week, and then after Golden Week, we're not supposed to have team of the season so far until like May 7th. It's like, what, 2.5 weeks out? Which is crazy. So it'll be in there in that gap, but I think there's going to be a week of nothing. So what we got? Isco up top. UCL Isco. It's a pretty solid card. It's not a quick card. It's not bad. Lots of special traits. Holy crap. Selfish, finesse shot, flair, playmaker, outside foot shot. But he's only got a medium attack rate. Ronaldo striker. Donnarumma is kind of a staple right now. 115 defending, but only 87 pace. It's not bad. It's a solid squad. It's interesting. Why is it only 200? Do you just not have the ranks? I'm assuming there's just no ranks there for be able to, or not ranks. There's no perks there to be able to build the chemistry. It's a good squad. Okay, that's Dabby. Let's take a look at the next one. We got one more. Beast Gamer 20. Who is that? Alia 9186. So Beast Gamer 20. That's who we're looking at next. Damn, a lot of them. Okay, here's Beast Gamer. After we get this done, we'll open up the queue. Did I pass it? There it is.
Zodiaco__ is now following.
Ah, thanks for the follow. Belgians are rising like crazy. I think I'm waiting until next week to see what's going to happen. Yeah, that's a strange one. Sterling at outside back. Well, center back. But yeah. The number 3, Sterling at number 3. That is strange. 48 defending. How did that happen? Rudiger in the back. Okay, so he's a placeholder right now. I understand that. Next week, Hazard is resetting on Thursday. No. In 2 days, Hazard is resetting.
That's an awesome fucking story, kid.
Yeah. Petit, Gnabry, and Sancho. Seems like everybody who's got these, any of these 3-5-2, it's all built around Gnabry and Sancho. Hernandez up top. I haven't seen anybody using Hernandez. That's not a 90 base card. That's been trained to 90, isn't it? I can't remember where he's normally sitting. 97. Shot power, finishing, long shot. That shooting boost, the shooting skill boost is pretty impressive with long shot, shot power, volley, positioning, and finishing. I don't think I have anything with shooting. But that's a pretty strong striker boost. High attack rate. I love seeing power header on a striker. Speed dribble. Somebody asked a second ago what the selfish trait was. It's a player that is more apt to take the shot than ever pass the ball, especially when you're
This house is a prison in the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
Where did he get the Liverpool kit from? There was no kit event. There is a kit event. It's in squad building challenges. Wait a second, what we got? Rebic up top. Caldera. There's an old World Tour player. Haven't seen anybody using him in a while. Marking. What was his skill boost? Aggression, long passer. So you're going to keep Roma in the back, but get rid of Sterling. We need an thanks for the follow sound effect. Yeah.
This house is a prison in the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
That way I don't have to say it every time someone follows. What players did I invest in? Let's see. Okay, here, we'll do this. Queue is open. Subs go to the top. If I see somebody that we did the Rate My Squad in the last video, we'll probably skip them for now. But anybody can send their things in, and we'll start looking at some more squads. Make sure you send me a friend request so we can find you.
ITSDND18 is now following.
Sprechen Sie dick.
What am I investing in? Let's see. What have I bought? Well, I've got a bunch of stuff listed, so let's see what's fishing now to end in the morning besides the golds. Oh, hell, that'll take forever. Okay, I'll show you what I've got left. So this is the reserves that aren't being fished. I've got a lot of Masters. I've went heavy on Belgium, heavy on EPL, heavy on Spain, heavy on La Liga. And lower OVR La Liga, lower OVR Spain, higher OVR EPL, higher OVR on Belgium. And all those were bought over a week ago.
Right now.
All those were bought over a week ago. What do we got? 3, 6, 9 Castiles, 1 in the squad. Basically, I have gone all in on the 4 possibilities for the Hazard event. But apparently, I think it's coming down to, I believe that it's going to be Belgium as the 88, and I think it's going to be La Liga for the 81. So heavy on the Belgium, especially with the elites. Company and Castiles are the ones I think are going to have the biggest bump. That's where I think the money's going to be tomorrow. Castiles and Company. Lukaku, Vertonghen, all those, like the Mertens, I think a lot of people are going to buy. People are going to be stupid. They're going to buy the 83s because they don't understand the training aspect of it. Some of these, this right mid from Easter, I think is going to have some decent money. Cap on will too, but I think there's just so many of them in the market, you're not going to see a big jump. And what's crazy is that Master, that left-wing Master from Bundesliga rivals, should be worth a hell of a lot more.
Ahmed 15 is now following.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to see a big bump in value. I think he'll go for like 1.1 million tomorrow. I don't see him being any higher than that. So I think that's where it's going to be. I think your biggest money is going to come out of Castiles, but I don't think it's going to come right after reset. I think that's going to be late. I'll probably try to get rid of a few tomorrow, but I think those Castiles will go up as it goes. Now, the reason that Rahman won't go up is because people tend to keep their search within range of the SBC. So I can probably buy them right now for under 900,000. Yeah, look, they're still at 800,000. But yet, if I go to try to buy, let's just say I look for Company. I guarantee you Company is probably above 500,000 right now already. And I was buying them for 250, 450, 440. So it's a little off. Let's see, can we get them for under 400,000 still? One. Castiles can't be anywhere near that. And those we were picking up for under 300,000 last week too. Are Castiles under 500,000? One. That's where I think you're going to see the biggest bump in cards. I don't think that 91 left wing is going to go up very high at all. I just don't see it. There's just too many in the market. I wonder if I can get them for under 800,000 right now. Yeah, see, here they go. 795. Not that that's a bad price. Actually, if I can, I'll buy a few right now just if I can get them that cheap. Just in case. We'll buy 3 more real quick. Why not? The reason it's Belgium, La Liga, and not Spanish EPL is the chemistry that the players give out. You can see the difference in the chemistry. I didn't notice it at the beginning of the week.
My penis is tingling right now.
Yeah, I didn't notice in the beginning, but as people started to point it out and we checked it out, they updated the chemistry at FIFA renders, and it's 100% based on the chemistry alone and what happened last week. It'll be Belgium 88 and La Liga 81. So that's where they are. Let's make big profit tomorrow. Is it good to invest in 77 La Liga players? Nope. Nope. No. Don't buy any gold. Nobody. It's the cost. Okay, so here's why. I don't want to say this too bad because I have a ton of 83s, but if you're trying to put together a squad tomorrow for, if you're trying to put the squad together tomorrow for the 88, let's say you want to buy, you start looking at 83s. So let's just say Deportee. Okay, so here we are. It's an 83. If you're going to train that 83, let's say you buy him for $250,000, because that's probably going to be his going rate. So let's say you pay $250,000. You are going to have to put in, to get him to 88, you're going to have to drop 1 million coins into him to hit 88.
We're not like you. We're grown-ups, motherfucker.
So now you're going to have 1.25 million into an 83 rated player to hit 88, when you can buy almost any other 88 for like 800,000, 700,000, 900,000, even if their values go up. So those 83s are going to be god awful. It's the same way. If you have La Liga and you have to buy 77, 78, 79, and you have to train them to hit 81, the cost to train a, let's just say that we'll look at, we'll take a 78. To train a 78 to 81 to hit the minimum for, because you remember it's the SBC, every player has to be at least 81. So if you want to take him to hit 81, it's going to cost you $155,000. And if you pay $100,000 for him, now you have $255,000 in a card.
My penis is tingling right now.
That you still have to train and use XP or other players to get him there. So anybody who understands the SBCs
123 is now following,
and the way this stuff works would never buy a 77 or a 78 to make it work. So that's why I don't invest in them. If you look at my players, I have, here, we'll look what I have between 77 and 79 invested or holding. That's it. And it's because all of them are actually, right now they're all in my creator squad. That's it. And Radu was a player I picked up today in the Hazard event. So no, I would not buy golds at all. I skip over them completely.
My penis is tingling right now.
I don't even fish them at all. There's just no value in them anymore. So everything has to be higher than, it's a 70 to 75, maybe some 76s if you get them cheap enough, and then it skips right to 80. There's no value in upper tier golds, especially for an 81 OVR thing, just because of what's required for it. So like in Hazard, it's not that the SBC requires it. It's this where it requires every player must be at least 81. You can't make any money off of that. Okay, so there you go. There's what we're investing in. What we think is going to happen on Thursday and tomorrow. So let's take a look. What we got? Up first, Dank Meme Hub. I believe everybody's in my friend's box now.
That's an awesome fucking story, kid.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Dank Meme Hub. Is it... Who's Dank Meme Hub? Is it Fortnite fan? Who's Dank Meme Hub? Fortnite fan. Trying to remember. It always gets screwed up when I don't know who... Because I can't remember which person is which. Let's see. Just know when you see my squad, World Tour Sterling and reminding our placeholders.
My penis is tingling right now.
A lot of people were using... Those are the same ones that were used before. Easter, 7 Yara, and Romagli with Stark. Did you sell Stark or you just haven't bought him yet? Should get that checked out. Let's see. Nabry and Sancho. Who here doesn't have Nabry and Sancho on the outside? That's the big question. Who doesn't? I like Gamer Dybala up top. Shows that you're actually getting outside and doing something. There.
This house is a prison in the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
Star. I haven't seen anybody use him yet. 104, 104. The stats look good. Heel to heel. No special traits, though. Medium work rate, no special traits. Now, this center forward Royce card is a beast. There's a few people have him in the content creators tournament in their bronze squad, and he was tough to play against. 5 special traits: playmaker, speed dribbler, long shot taker, finesse shot, outside foot. Where's his curve at? What is his rating? 98 curve at 96. That's a tough card. That's probably the best card in this whole squad. Davies, Trimmel. That's one I haven't seen yet either. When should we list our elites tomorrow? I would list within 15 minutes of reset.
777_YT is now following.
Thanks for the follow. Interesting card. High attack rate at a right back. That is weird. Right back with a medium defensive rate but a high attack rate. There's your crosser right there. Early crosser, long throw, speed dribbler. Davies.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Okay. Have you seen Bellerin? Is everyone investing for Team of the Season on the 7th? I'm not investing anything for Team of the Season. There's literally nothing to do for Team of the Season. Yeah, check out Sancho if you think Royce is good. I've got Sancho. I'm just totally unimpressed with that card. The only time that Sancho gives me any problems is when he's at left wing. Yeah, $4 million for that card is crazy. That's a tough card. I think it has more to do with people are afraid to put cards off position. And that it's center forward pulls people away from it. Yeah, Sancho, even with 17 attacking boost, his stats, the card doesn't live up to the stats for me. Let's see. Are you investing in golds for upcoming icons? No. I always buy golds, but I don't use them for the icons. Icons I use only elites. And I don't do, like here you can see, I don't do any of the minor challenges. I only do the major challenges. The cost on the minor challenges, because it requires almost all of them.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
A lot of them require chemistry. These don't. But I just don't bother with them. They're just not worth the effort to me. Not for 150 skill boost. I have 60 million. What should I do now? You should hold on to part of it. Like right now, it's not the time to be buying cards. Just because we don't have a whole lot to do. The values are way too high. Okay, we got a head monkey bunk up next. Is this the same squad? Did we see this earlier today? Royce, Harvey's best. I think we checked this one out in the last stream. It's a couple of changes. Deli in there. Fix your team, except one of my center backs. Yeah, Deli in the back. He looks like he should be faster than he is. 100 sprint speed. Holding boost, so he's got marking, standing tackle, interceptions. See, I would rather have holding at an outside back and marking at a center back. I'd rather have holding over defense, which I always have defending on my outside backs. But I like the marking for my center backs. It just depends how you play. Same keeper. I think that's everyone's secondary go-to right now. I can change role. Best up top too. Holding is the same as defending. It's not the same. Let's see. What's the difference? We've got defending is they're out of order. So the sliding tackle and interceptions are more important than sprint speed and balance. If you look at holding, standing tackle and balance are up top. Interceptions is down. I think marking's still in the middle. But for me, standing tackle and balance on an outside back, I would rather have that's where I would rather have on my outside back than I would sliding tackle and interceptions. Is it the same? Sliding tackle and interceptions? It's balance. I don't know. Now that I look at it, I don't know. I think I do prefer defending on the outside. It depends. Your fishing prices for silvers and
My
gold.
penis is tingling right now.
Hall 21, you're up next. So which we have a friend request in. Let's see. My fishing prices. Well, you can see right now where I'm doing. Here, I'll show you. Those aren't fishing. Okay, so anything high right now tonight, I've got 5,000 starting price, 13.99 for my golds. Buy golds under 1,200, 6,900, 1,000. That's always a good investment. So that's where my golds are, and I've got the silvers are the same thing. Unless those are, yeah, some of these are higher because they were actually fished. Those were secondary values after the first ones went. But that's where I'm doing. It's 5,000 and like 13,000. So, are you able to get silvers? My market is low right now. Yeah, I can buy silvers. I haven't been messing with it today. Yeah, they're there. Under 1,000. That's good. I should buy some. Okay, so who was next? Hall 21. Are you in my list already? Halls is different than Hall 21. Who is Hall 21? Halls? That's the same one? Okay. Buy 98 Revolution 7 yards a day for under 6 mil or wait till tomorrow. That I don't know. Because it's possible with all the hype over reset that the prices could go down. It's possible that it would just be better to wait, but it's a gamble one way or the other.
My penis is tingling right now.
I think you need to go to the doctor, bud. Just saying. Okay. Star Pass Boga up top. That was an 89 rated card that you trained to 95. Stats look decent. Shot power, finishing, sprint speed. Usually those Star Pass players are pretty top notch across the board. I mean, that doesn't tingle. Lasagna. 7-year. That's the one everybody wants to grab tomorrow, right? That everybody's talking about. They'll be buying. Well, or claiming tomorrow. Demer Bay. Quadrado. See, we're seeing the same play. In the back, it seems like everybody right now has got the same ones. What do we got? Davies, Caldera, and Quadrado across the back. Milan, top transfer player. See, I just was unimpressed with some of these guys that have no special traits. And it just, I don't know. How does he perform? How does he perform at center back for you next to Caldera?
We're not like you. We're grown-ups, motherfucker.
When should we sell our La Liga and Belgian elites tomorrow? Do we sell at suggested price? I will list mine right after reset, and I'll check suggested prices, but I'll probably increase. Probably bump my values a little bit over what they are. It's a good squad. Be tougher in versus than it would in head-to-head. Donnarumma, we've only seen 2 keepers tonight. That's it. 2 keepers. No one is venturing out into any other keepers than 2. Okay, so we got Luke up next. Anybody got a keeper that isn't one of those 2? Didn't I just accept Luke? Or did I not accept it yet? Indian SPC goalkeeper. Is it Singh? Is that one of the ones? Or is that one of the squad building challenges goalkeepers? The nations. Am I thinking right? Yeah, Singh. The number one skill boost is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Luke. I think I just accepted the friend. There it is. $27, $240. Pope. Finally. Someone with a different keeper. I haven't seen anybody train Pope to 100 yet. His numbers look good. How is he in gameplay? That's the question. How is he in gameplay? Yeah, I don't know. The numbers look really good on that card at 100.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
Vardy, Sancho. So here we go. Some different faces. I like looking. A lot of times you start looking at everybody's squads and they all become cookie cutter squads with everybody having the same players across the board. It might be a couple differences, but this one's got a lot of different faces in it. Sancho at left mid, Sabitzer at right mid. How's that card? Stats on that looked very nice indeed. I haven't seen him trained up though. Long shot Traker. High attack rate, high defensive rate. When should we sell our La Liga and Belgians tomorrow? Do we sell for suggested price? I'm going to sell mine after the reset, within 10 to 20 minutes after reset. I will check suggested. If they are good, I may just list straight at suggested. Depending upon what pops up, I may go a little less, or I may bump the price a little bit, run it on 4 hours, and see what sells.
Story, kid.
Good as a center mid and head to head. See, this is the card everybody's looking for tomorrow to claim. I think I claimed him today. I haven't done anything with him. I won't use him. Look at those stats, though. Standing tackle, interception, 134 marking. It's interesting. The only special trait is long passer, though. High defensive rate. Sancho, McGilley. It's a good squad. I like Cook, too. I like the numbers on Cook. He's got my marking boost. Long throw. Avoids weaker foot, though. 111 jumping stats. 111
Holy Santa
jumping.
Claus shit.
130 heading. That's why I liked him, was those jumping and heading stats. Him in the center makes a big difference. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the outside. It's a good squad. 127. That might be the highest we've seen. Let's see, where's up next? Surprisingly good defender. Okay, soccer and FIFA beast Jesse. Jess Modric. Is he in here? Or did I delete you? There it is. 86. What in the hell have you done? Full Liverpool squad. Nathaniel Kleiny in the back. Oh my God. Vandenberg. That card is awful. Oh. That's so funny. Does he have Brewster in here too? Yep. What has prompted you to do this? Adrian's
awesome
base card.
Story, kid.
Are you just trying to build it? Are we trying to build a full Liverpool squad? Finally, a different goalkeeper. Yes, that is a different goalkeeper. I love it. Base Adrian. Well, I appreciate this squad. Salah, Van Dijk, and Milner are real players. I bitch about Milner all the time. It's a Walmart version of Liverpool. I love it. I couldn't play with it, but I love it. That Milner card, I bitch about how slow it is because he's dirt slow. But damn, can he defend. I don't know what it is. That card just comes up with balls from everybody. And then at times, he'll just show up out of nowhere and pick a ball off. It's crazy. Adrian got it trained to 81. Why would you sell Belgian players tomorrow? Because not tomorrow. Belgian players will be Thursday. Did I say tomorrow? My days are all screwed up. Belgian players will go after the reset on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Tomorrow is tomorrow's Icons reset, right? Tomorrow's Icons reset. So, just to help explain that, because I may have confused you guys if I was talking about tomorrow. The reason I have all of my Belgium players, and actually if you just look at Belgium and Spain, just to be able to show you what I'm doing. If you look at my Belgium and Spain players, they're all locked. And the reason they're all locked is so I don't accidentally sell them tomorrow. You want to train them and make it your main team? Whoo. He's drawn the balls. I have them locked so I don't accidentally sell them tomorrow at the reset for icons. Even if their prices are a little bit elevated, I think you're going to get more bang for your buck if you wait until Thursday's reset. Okay. Izzy Munoz, you are up. Got time for a couple more. The lock feature is useless. It's only useless if you don't pay attention to it. So like when I go to list my players, I see locked players. I'm not going to throw them in. So I'm going to skip over Tomas, skip over Capone.
Let's see which one fills up first.
See, I'm going to skip these players that are locked because I know I'm holding on to them for something. That's why I lock them. Okay. So what am I selling tomorrow? Everything that isn't locked. Anything that's got a high value that isn't locked tomorrow. Locked, it does keep you from using them as training. So, like, you can't use a train. Oh, wait. He's maxed out. So you can't use a locked player. It doesn't let you use them for training. But as far as selling them goes, you can't. Do I think Ramen will at least rise to 1 million? Probably 1 million, but that's not enough for me to sell him. Okay, who are we doing next? What are we doing? Okay, we got Izzy out. That's who it was. Is this the right? Is this it? Is this who I'm going for next? Look. Yes. Okay. What do we got? That is an impressive bronze squad.
Timber!
Oh. Am I missing something here? Should I be seeing something? Like the Sing squad I stared at the other day forever? Leadbitter. It's funny because a lot of these bronze players I have in a bronze squad. Like Seedorf, that is actually a pretty hot left wing. Yeah, some of these are pretty decent. Laurenti is that one gold player. Like he's the coach on a youth team. Liu Yang. Why?
It's only a game.
Yeah, play to win, no
You have
doubt.
to be mad.
Your Sing squad. That is pretty funny. The Sing squad was pretty funny. Okay, before we do the next one, I don't know who this goalie is. Weinkauf. I don't know who this goalie is, but as a bronze player, even trained up, that Weinkauf is that he comes up with saves that are unreal. I almost wonder what he would look like completely trained out, because the shit that he pulls in the content creators league is insane. That's probably my best bronze player I have. I have a challenge for everyone. Make a team you think will make him laugh and try to see if it works.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Laurenti versus Liverpool. You don't get it. It's a joke. Yeah, I get it. I'm just not acknowledging it. Now I'm not playing. I honestly can't even play right now. I could auto play, but my right hand is not going to let me do it. To make the best team. Okay, who is next? Got time for a couple more. Mofi 1998. see. I invested 20 mil into Hazard SPC and I'm going to get at least 30 mil. Is that good profit? I always try to
I've seen some pretty
double.
shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
I always try to double. Any money I put in, I try to double. That's what's good for me. Let's see. What are we doing? Mofi, there he is. Sancho, Donnarumma, Davies, Rudiger, Cuadrado, Zidane, all staple cards. Stark. Seen a lot of people using Stark lately. What's his value right now? What is Stark's value right now? Yeah. Thanks for the cheer. I appreciate that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
14 mil? That's pretty crazy. Ah, Ruben's in. Let's see. You genuinely make my quarantine better. FHS, thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you appreciating the stream. Thank you. Going live tomorrow? Dad. Tell me one player from the squad to train to elite. If I was going to train anybody to elite in yours, wait, which squad was it? Are we talking the Liverpool squad? Train anybody to elite, I would go for I would do Adrian in the goal. Stark is high at 14 mil. Costa release was you asleep? One player from Liverpool. I would do Adrian for a toilet break. Well, I'm glad you at least took time to shake twice before you said hi. Choose someone else.
It's only a game.
I don't want to go back to the squad. I'm thinking Brewster. You should take Brewster to elite. Okay, so who's next in the list? We got a queue going. I'm not going to jump the queue. Did we do Mofi yet? I can't remember if we just looked at it or not. I got sidetracked. Yeah, we checked it out. Okay, so who's next? Extra Boost 22. Who is Extra Boost 22? There we go. Extra Boost 22. Gnabry, Sancho, Donnarumma, Cannavaro, Davies. Same players in everybody's squad. Must be something there. Sergio Ramos, everybody keeps talking about how poopy he is. I'm not too impressed with the card. I wish he was better because his value isn't. It just doesn't seem to be rising like we expected it to. Costa at Cam, Mbappe at striker. That's a card I haven't seen in a while. Acceleration, finishing, positioning. I like the poacher skill boost. I don't use it. I haven't had it for anybody, but I do like it. I'm asleep and got no idea where I am. All right, you and I will play tomorrow. I'll keep an eye on you when you decide to start streaming tomorrow. Go back to bed. Ramos is very good. Everybody was bitching about him earlier. I like this. I like the Werner card. That's a strong card. Especially for a Player of the Month card. And I don't know why everybody kind of dropped off quick.
Or shut up.
Ramos has an amazing header. I have not played my bronze match with Ruben. We were talking about it earlier. We're going to try to do it during We'll stream together maybe tomorrow. We'll try to do it tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to really have to focus. So I want to train Kane just as a joke. I want to see somebody take Akinfenwa, even his the team of the week card. I want to see that trained to 100. I want to see somebody take him all the way up. Of course, he's got a low attack rate and a low defensive rate because he's just so massive. The refrigerator Perry of soccer. 101 heading, 125 strength. When you have 125 strength and you're a 71 rated striker, yeah. A lot of people were buying him just because of the EFL League One kit SBC.
My penis is tingling right now.
Okay. We'll do 2 more. We got Elvis and Tintin. Those will be our last 2 for checking it out. And then I'm going to call the stream a quit. 2 hours post reset. We can do that. I'll be ready to go. Okay, what we got? ESAV. And then I think I'm going to claim all the stuff and then we'll call it quits. See what's sold here recently. Five in the back. 100 OVR. 3 center backs, outside right backs. See, this is the same formation I used for my silver squad for the silver tourney the last time. All right, good night, Ruben. See you tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting keeper. Diving. How does he play? Like, how is he in game? One of them has a dynamic image. You got Delhi. Can you guys hear the dog snoring? Let's see. Max. It's an oldie but a goodie. I still like that Bavarian card art. 92 pace on outside back. God, these are some old cards.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
Kanji, Elvita. It's so funny. You can pretty much put a 100 OVR squad together now for very little money and need your beauty, sleep, and prep for the match. I just need to be drunk for the match. And Bolo, it's crazy you can put a 100 OVR squad together with minimal boost and all players that you can buy in the market now. So basically you could have a legendary squad for under about 6 to 8 million right now, which is crazy. Check the squad now. Okay, we'll check the squad after we look at one last one from the queue. We'll see what you did different. Suarez up top. Is that the Suarez that you can only get in the shop? Your dog is cute. My dog is adorable. I have the most adorable dog in the world. Some people say that about their kids. I say it about my dog. 109 sprint speed, 134 shot power. Oh, it's a jeweled Eggmaster. It's one of the ones that you use the basket points for. Bought him for 12. You can sell him for 24. Messi at right wing. That card is giving me problems. Arthur. Only a couple of changes, but he's staying true to the Barcelona squad. See, my problem is right now they haven't had anything. Is my dog cuter than my kids? Yes. Yes. And I love my dog probably more than my kids because they are pains in the ass. But that might just be the quarantine coming in. I mean, I think we're at a point now where if you've been stuck in the house with your kids for a very long time, you either love them or you want to kill them. And I'm kind of in the middle right now. Like, if you could divorce your kids, I'd be signing papers. Just saying. Okay, we got to look at Jesse's squad.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
Adrian to 81. Holy shit, you went all in on this. Adrian. Wow, Glatzel at 80. Brewster, Origi. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Caravella? Box to box. He's got a decent skill boost. Some random silver guy. Vandenberg.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life, but nothing has ever sucked more ass than this.
Doesn't Liverpool have the worst rated card in all of FIFA Mobile? Who is it? It's Mackenzie Lyle. Goalkeeper Mackenzie Lyle. Worst rated card in FIFA Mobile. And what's worse is he's only 3'6". I honestly don't know. I don't know if he still plays him or not. How tall is he? He's 3'6". And he's 7 feet wide. And he's 6'7". 3'6" now. He's taller lying down than he is standing up. He might be tall, but I don't know. The stats on that player are just god-awful. All right, that's where we're going to end it. I will keep this team till you play it. I will play tomorrow. Once I've got a hand that's allowing me to play, we'll do it. He'll be looking like a giraffe. 6'7", and his arms are about that big around. Call them a 5x5. Do all ugly squad tomorrow. I kind of feel bad doing the all ugly squad, but I think we need to do it. I did it last year. We made a squad. We did it live on YouTube. It was the ugliest squad we could build, and it was quite entertaining. I didn't train anybody, but we did. We put together the ugliest squad we could make. And I don't mean ugly as in they were really bad stats. I mean like every card art looked like they crawled out of a gutter. It was entertaining. So yeah, we might do that this week. Still want to do a Silvers tournament. Still a lot of stuff I want to do. But these two just rate my squad streams were fun. Something different. Thick Karen raid. Who are we rating?
Kibber!
I don't see anybody that's on that we want to raid. We got... Are you getting banned from channels for these things? Okay, who are we going to? $4 million coins on that team. The hell is Thick Karen? That's what she said. Got timed out by Dustin. It's thick Karen. Weird
That's an
Champ.
awesome fucking
Is
story,
that who we're
Karen.
rating? I don't even know who it is. Let's do that. There you go. That's who we're going to raid. Do you guys like the music for this one? I'm trying some different stuff out. A few different ones. Yeah, get your fingers ready. I need to get fingers something. All right, thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. It's now, shit's 3 a.m. for me. I need to be up in a few hours. So, don't hammer him too hard. If you guys go in there and completely destroy his, that's what she said. If you guys go in there and destroy his stream, it looks bad on me. Do not want no slacking. Talking about pussy. All right, guys. We'll start the raid. Thanks a lot for hanging out tonight. And here we go.